What's up, man? Trying to see how this is here. This little stream is, man. What's up, man? What's going on? Just trying to get a little something going. So, see something. Let's see something. If I can get this popped out real quick. Run it back. And that over here. Add that in. Other tip. What's the deal, everybody? What's the deal? Anybody out there? I can't see it. This is new shit. Some new shit I'm trying, man. Let me know if my audio good and whatever the case may be. If anybody's out there, that'd be awesome. Okay. I'm good, man. I'm good. I see. I'm good. Damn. Okay. Audio good. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. All right. I just started this shit. I don't know what the fuck this new program. I don't know what's up with this new program. But I'll learn it. I'll learn it before I go to work Monday. Yes, I will. That I will. Um, hmm. What's up, man? Anybody looking at them new lines at these lines? Hey, I sprinkled something on this already, man. it's a little. I sprinkled a little bit, but I had to stand out there, man. I'm taking the over, man. I took the over 2.5 assists for this boy Terrence Mann, man. I mean, it's a decent number there, man. So I jumped on it. I mean, 2.5. I put a little something on it. If he hit it, he don't. It matters, but you know, it is what it is. This chat is kind of weird for me. Like, what the fuck? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me see. Okay, I guess it is what it is, though. Hey, how was y'all day, man? Sabonis just got that last rebound, man. That was a $325 rebound for me right there. I so needed it. I was over here crying. And he tipped that. He tipped it. They wouldn't have gave him that rebound, but it hit the rim, so it was like a shot. It was like a shot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, man. The number supported. The number supported, man. And I don't fucking know what I'm doing with this. Tell you the truth. I gotta learn this. Let's see, what did this say? Calls incoming. Cargo. Send message. I don't fuck. Had you sweating, man? Yes. Hey, look. As that comment, did your comment didn't pop up on the screen, did it? I'm trying to work this new program I'm working with. I'm trying to learn how to work this shit, man. Did that comment pop up on the screen? Or am I tripping? I gotta learn how to work this. Never mind. Either way it go, never mind. But yeah, fucking yes, that boy. That was a wild ass game right there. That was a wild one, man. That was a wild one. Sabonis, I mean, hey, Fox, you got to watch Fox, man. In those tight games, you know Fox going out there in that fourth quarter, he getting it in. He getting it in, man. Fox, he going out there and balling, man. He does that a lot, man. So when you go for those third quarter, fourth quarter points, the second half points, and fourth quarter points, and for a fantasy score, you can count Fox in. That motherfucker would be automatic in the fourth quarter when it's when the game, when the game's on the line. Yes, he does. Old Fox. Let me get some PrizePicks lines up here too, man. Look at a few things. I was already looking at something. I said, "Fuck it, let me go ahead and jump on live." Since I got this new, since I'm testing out this new little thing here, maybe I can learn it and see how it works going live. What we got out for the NBA? I like some things. Did you say, what did you say? 29 points? I mean, I ain't got no choice but to like it. I don't think I'll be betting it, but I don't have no choice but to like it because, like, with the numbers are already backing it up, man. You know, let's see. I mean, the numbers are already backing it up. You know, this Denver team, they don't guard the point guards well, man. They don't guard point guards well. You know, they give up the third most points to the point guard position, man. So, you know, it is what it is with that category. Shit, he go go out there and tuck it too, man. They might not even put him on. They might not even put they might put somebody else on SGA. Jamal Murray, they ain't gonna put him on him probably. And then you got Joker on the other side. He ready for a triple double. My camera must need to be focused or something, man. How the fuck my camera in focus? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing yesterday with Bam. Bam got off to a bad start, man. Messed up that little paper, you know. He got off to a bad start with no Christian Wood. So I don't know. I like it. I mean, but I was looking at the numbers. Christian Wood. Let me see. I was looking at the numbers. Matter of fact, I had written it down. Zubac. He got double-digit rebounds one time in his last 5 games versus this team, man. You know. So I'm kind of, I ain't gonna say I'm skeptical, but you know, anything can happen. You know. Let me see. Zubac game log versus Dallas. Yeah, so January 10th this year, that's my birthday. Somehow his ass only played 16 minutes. Got to go back there and check and see what the fuck happened there. But he's played 33 minutes prior to that. That was the beginning of the season. He had 7 fucking rebounds for some damn reason. I don't know what the starting lineup was back then. I can go in and check though. I hate when they run them off. I hate when these centers do that, man. Smash spots and you go out there looking dumb. Who did Dallas start? The White Power? I guess. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic was burying their ass. Yeah, so I'm, you know, with the absence of Christian Wood, I'm looking at some Dinwiddie too, man. I'm definitely looking at some Dinwiddie. I don't know which way I want to attack it, man. This Dallas team is not this Clippers team is not the greatest rebounding team either, man. So, you know, I was really looking at that. Like I said, I was already capping this game, and Terrence Mann, 2.5 assists. I'm probably gonna have to. I mean, I've already jumped on that, but I really want to jump on it some more. But like last game, you know, this is what they should do. They should run Paul George at the point. Just come on out with it. Run him at the point. Let him handle the rock. That's what they need to do. They need to let him handle the rock. He had 12 assists. Okay, it was against the who did they just play? It was against the who was that? San Antonio Spurs, but still. I think that makes this team more dangerous, man. I think that makes this team more dangerous. Let him and Kawhi get some real good chemistry like that, you know. And they need somebody that can really set these guys up. Like you're gonna have Norman Powell. Norman Powell is ready now. I mean, here's another guy. You know what I'm saying? That I got my eyes on for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Norman Powell has already gave him. I think last time these two teams played, I think he gave him 30 already. Let's see, 27. You know he's a 3-point demon. You know, 4, 7, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1. You know, he's in rare form right now. So I'm looking at those guys like that. I was looking at some trends too, man. Some trends really stood out here. For the folks who like to bet on games, whatever the case may be, I'm trying to see is I hope I'm not missing any comments because this new bullshit I'm working with, I gotta fix that. But yeah, I was looking at some trends. Clippers, they 5-1 against the spread in the last 5 Dallas games, man. Games in Dallas. Then, for my people who betting on games out there, the over is 13-3 in the last 16 road games for the Clippers. The over is 13-3 in the last 16 road games. Now, Paul George and, Kawhi Leonard being in and out of the lineup, so that could play a big part in it too, man. But I guess. What else? The Dallas, the over is 4-1 in their last 4 games, following an ATS win, and a fun one that I had wrote down was the over is 4-0 in the last 4 in Dallas last 4 Sunday games. Okay, so with a full squad, and if the over is trending, these are two pace down teams. These teams are not the fastest team. Yeah, Kawhi. I'm looking at Kawhi numbers. I've been looking at. I done took his numbers a couple times already. He been balling. Yeah, and then that number for Paul George looks good too. Shit, you can't count that number for Paul George out too. That number is he played 30 minutes. Paul George's number. I'll take the discount on Paul George. I really would. I'll take the discount on Paul George and take 20 points for his ass, you know what I'm saying? But because it's a mouse in the house. You got no Wood. Wood's not the greatest defender. Of course, they got he played he what was that, his first game back? He played 32 minutes last game, so he ready. Sure. And then, like I said, they don't have no rim protection there. So, I mean, I'm starting to look at I'm starting to think about a team total or something like that. Maybe a Clippers team total over or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Clippers might get their ass. I mean, both of these teams. Let's see. Both of these teams been losing like a motherfucker, man. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, so I think both of these teams been losing like a motherfucker, man. What is this? The Clippers, they are 2-8 in their last 10, and then shit, Dallas, they 3-7 in their last 10, man. So, both of these teams need a win bad. Both of these teams hanging on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then like I say, Dinwiddie, he's gonna get elevated usage. I took his points last game, and I took his fantasy score. He didn't get his fantasy score. Took his points. He got his points though. I should have took his points up to 20. It was very low at 16.5. So I took his points last game. His points right now sitting at 16.5 again. Minus 120 though. Like I said, the usage should be there for him. He definitely gets a usage bump when there's no Christian Wood. Tim Hardaway points was at 16.5. It went down 1. He's liable to hit this number any given night. He was off last game. That's how it is. When he's damn near one-dimensional because, over a third of his shots are coming from behind the arc. We know this is a 3-point shooting league either way it go. Luka Doncic's points sitting up there, 35. Woo! 3-ball gonna be flying. Like I said, I'll be looking at so they just added a few more players. I'm be looking for guys like even if I have to laugh at it, Norman Powell, guys like that. I'm be on it. I'm waiting on their ass. What we got here? Paul George, 2.5 for Paul George, plus money. That's a good bet. I don't give a fuck. I know this is a slow paced game. That's a good bet. So Paul George, yeah, he went out there and had 12 assists last game. 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Like I say, he played 32 minutes. Oh, that was his second game back. I'm sorry, but he played 29 and 32, so he ready. He ready. And then this is a rivalry right here. This ain't no any game. This ain't no any game. So yeah. Let's slide over to the next game though. See what we got. That's an early game there. New Orleans Pelicans and Miami Heat, 222.5 over under. Miami Heat, huh? I don't know what to think of this Miami Heat guys, man. Butler just ain't butlering no more. It's just all bad, man. Kawhi, what happened to Kyle Fat Ass Lowry, man? What happened to him? Jesus Christ, this man's ass, man. Anyway, this is not a good rebounding team here, man. So let's see here. What I typically like to look for here is the 3-ball, and the 3-ball's in play. I target this Miami team for threes, man. Let me see something. I target this Miami team for threes. So they give up the 4th most 3-pointers as a team. All right. So CJ, he like to go out there and shoot that 3-ball. Yeah, Bam was. I remember that. So before we go to these threes, let me go to the three. Yeah, they give up the most threes to the shooting guard position. Second most to the point guard position. That's CJ. That's CJ right there. You can catch CJ at the 1 and the 2. So, I have interest there. All right. I didn't really look. I was getting ready. I was gonna cap all these games and then do a podcast. But I'm going through the motions right now. So I don't think it hasn't been long since these two teams played. I don't think. Right. That was 2 games ago. Right. CJ gave him 5. He went 5 for 9 from beyond the arc. So it is what it is. The numbers do stack up sometimes, and like you said, yes, Bam did get busy on their ass. Yeah, 26 points. So where's Bam points at? Probably 22, 21 and a half. Let's see where are they on PrizePicks? Are they out? I don't know why. I don't know. Cause I look blurry as hell, man. Like I'm about to fade away. I gotta do some fixing and some working on this one here. I gotta scoot up. What the fuck? I don't like that, man. Shit look easy as hell. That's alright though. Alright. I don't like that. Yeah, shit. Maybe that's just on my end. But yeah, where we at on PrizePicks? Let me see what they were looking like. You might get a 20.5 on PrizePicks. Yeah, they get to you the same thing, 21.5. What did Joe Val do? Double, 18 and 10. I like that. I think they finally got it together. Like, let's stop putting he still played 25 minutes that game. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with them, man. They need to stop it with that Larry Nance shit. How many minutes did Larry Nance play that game? They love to slap Larry Nance in there. Like, he only played 17 minutes. He ended up playing 27 minutes against Orlando. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Jimmy Butler, I'm done with Jimmy, man. He don't know. He want to be cute. He want to put weave in his head. He want to do everything else but play. I can't with Jimmy. I can't with Jimmy, man. I can't. Paul George, his fantasy score is probably gonna be in play too, man. I think they're gonna be putting his ass at the point, though. I think they're gonna be putting him at the point. I think they're gonna have to put him at the point. I just don't understand, like, what. Him and Kawhi need to be out there handling the ball, handling the rock. They some high usage players, man. They need to have them doing that. That's a good look if they do. What you say? You feel me? You talking about Jimmy Butler? Yeah, man. I hope that's what you're talking about. But yeah, that motherfucker, man. Those are the only few looks I can look at, man. It's either gonna be those two guys or nothing when it comes to this team here. You know, Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy can pop that thing though. This might end up being a Tyler Hero might pop out this game. I don't know what's up with Trey. He's supposed to be playing better than that. Let me write this down. Let me get my CJ on. They're the only guys I can look at, man. I don't even know what happened to Lowry. Like, come on, Oladipo they might as well let Oladipo start, man. Oladipo coming in. Lowry got over here act like he was scared. This game log looks terrible for him, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games straight with 4 assists or less. Kyle Lowry, that's trash, man. That's bad, man. Let's move over to this New York Knicks game in Toronto Raptors, man. But we got a 224 over under, and the Raptors favored by 1.5 on a back-to-back. What's up with some of these injury news, though, man? I lost all types of money in that game, man. Like, come on, man. And I did some bankroll builders for that game. I like that game, too, because the usage is concentrated. We ain't got to worry about no subs. You know what I'm saying? Leave them motherfuckers out there. You got Tibbs against Nick Nurse. This is a classic. This is a classic matchup, man, with two coaches who don't give a fuck about their players. They just gonna leave them out there all night. Yeah. I'm finna give me a fucking give me a bankroll bill out of this motherfucker early right now. While the lines, I don't know. We probably only got Knicks lines out though. But yeah, man, shit, these two guys should get the coach of the year when it comes to leaving them players out there. They leave their ass out there to dry. Yeah, but yeah, man, they just kept dropping players, man. I did like two bankroll builders and a same game parlay in there, and I took the over. Now, Pascal Siakam, that was a no-brainer for me. I took the over on this points and that cash with ease. That was a no-brainer for me, but. And then I put some of those. They just put all types of holes, and I did a same game parlay on PrizePicks for that. They put all types of holes. Yeah, Jimmy, man. I don't know what's up with Jimmy, man. That's crazy, man. Jimmy out there on some shit, Joe. Straight up, man. That's crazy. But yeah, man, the use is gonna be concentrated in this game. I mean, the usual suspects going to be out there. So I expect Fred VanVleet should be back. That's a plus. So if OG don't go, then we'll definitely have some Fred VanVleet either way it go. I would expect. What game is this? All right. Soreness in his right ribs, Fred VanVleet. OG. So he was getting ready to return to the floor, but upon second look, it was decided not to risk further injury. So he sat out. We know they're going to be without Robinson. Man, okay, well, Randall been playing like a madman lately, man. Mad Max. He's been out there, man. I just watched the highlight today. He just dunked on somebody very hard. Like, ooh, that was violent. Okay, so I have been riding the under assist for Jalen Brunson, and especially in these pace down matchups. He got there versus Atlanta. That was a little bit more speedier matchup. I didn't take the under, but he had hit the under 6.5. Where's his assist prop at right now? Isaiah and Randall and Barnes. Yeah, so he had went under what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his last 7 games. I caught a couple of those games for Brunson under his assist. It's I guess you got to target him in games, slower paced matchups, and because lately he's been taking a lot of shots, especially when there was no RJ Barrett. So that was one of the reasons there. So maybe while RJ Barrett is back, he might have to distribute the ball a little bit more. So maybe I'll just lay off his assists as a whole. Because in the beginning of the season, I was riding his assist prop. So he was knocking that shit back. So we'll see. We only got 3 guys out. As far as yes. Let's see. They got Precious Achua back. Precious Achua looked really, really good, man. He looked really good. I'm looking at my damn shit over here, and I look blurry as hell. Am I blurry out there to y'all? Because it's blurry over here to me, man. I do not like that, man. I do not like that. Either way it goes, man, for live betting purposes or anything of that nature, I'll be looking at. I'll definitely be looking at Precious Achua with no Mitchell Robinson down there. I mean, Precious Achua, a high energy guy. He showed it today. He was out there with 17 points, 11 rebounds. He can hit the 3. Somebody you can look at for blocks and steals as well. He's just been out, so hopefully hopefully he'll he'll keep it up, man. This Raptors teams, they need him. He had 44 fantasy points. It's a little blurry. Dang, man, that's crazy, man. I ain't gonna be able to go live. I ain't with that blurry shit. Straight up. But yeah, Precious, he's somebody you could, if you're gonna get 37 minutes like he did tonight, if you're gonna start getting those minutes, then yeah, man, you have to keep an eye on his fantasy score. Catching them like this before they you know, before the books and the lines and stuff catch up with them. That's the way I like to catch them. That's how I like to catch them fresh. You know, that's how I like to catch them. But yeah, I can't really, you know, that's what I just want to see some lines, some more lines. Let's see. 12.5 rebounds for Randall. How the fuck is it blurry, man? I don't like that shit. Let me see something. Don't fucking play with me, man. Damn. Might be in my settings. I can't really mess with that right now, though. I ain't gonna mess with it. I ain't gonna mess with it. All right. Usual suspects, though, man. I mean, Can't forget about Fred VanVleet, though. That's a nice matchup. I like that matchup. Jalen Brunson and Fred VanVleet, two midgets out there. It's gonna be wild. They're going at it. They're gonna go at it tomorrow. If he plays, if Fred VanVleet plays, that's probably what he. I don't know. I was gonna say, he sat out on the front end of a back-to-back. That's probably what that was. So that's gonna be interesting, man. I'll be watching that game. I think I'll be watching that game. New York Knicks is one of the teams that can give up the 3-ball as well. All right, so you can look at guys like Gary Trent Jr. and even Fred VanVleet. You know, when if he comes back. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Let's tap through a couple of more of these games, man, and get out of here. SGA. These Thunder boys, they playing hard, man. These Thunder boys playing hard. Thunder boys playing hard, man. They are playing hard, man. You can't count these guys out of anything, man. Can't count these boys out. So, man. Look at that. They 9-1 against the spread in their last 10 games. Golly. They 9-1 against. Woo-wee. Denver a locomotive too, man. Denver is a locomotive too, man. They 7-3 against the spread in their last few games, man. Last 10 games. Ooh, Thunder on fire. They 4-0 against the spread versus Denver in their last 4 games. The over is 3-1-1 in the last 5 meetings. They is playing fast, man. They playing fast. They're playing fast. They are playing fast. Yep. I love it. I love it. Both of these teams on fire against the spread. Okay. They gonna meet up. They gonna meet up. Here we go. What do we got out? That little short mother, he went out there and got a triple-double. Woo! Tell me what. Hey, man, look. Jamal Murray, man, went out there and got a triple-double. Like, come on, man. God dang, man. I'm looking at the scoreboard. I'm seeing this motherfucker trying to get a triple-double. I'm say, hey. Time out, y'all. We got to go to the league. We can't let, Joker already getting triple-doubles. We can't let this little short munchkin get one on us. He went out there and got a triple-double, man. That's crazy, man. I don't know if he's going to play tomorrow. It's back to back. We'll see. Shagillis Alexander's not the greatest defender, so you never know. They're probably going to be going back and forth. 28.5 points for Shagillis Alexander. Shagildish Alexander, I can't talk you out for that. No, I can't do that. I can't talk you out for that. Lou Dort been playing some good ball as well. His point prop sitting at 14.5, man. God. John Skitty let me down last game. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. What's his rebound prop sitting at? 7.5. What about his assists? 6.5. Shagillis Alexander, 6.5. Shagillis Alexander is an unders candidate in a lot of an under assist candidate in a lot of instances, man. You know. Not a pace-up matchup, I probably wouldn't go there. Like yesterday, I knew not to go there. His ass went out there and had 9 assists. Who'd they play? Sacramento. You know, Sacramento, they giving up the points. You know what I'm saying? It was like this game just went off. That was 125 to, 123? That was 250 points with no Harden and no Embiid. So against Sacramento, they're giving it up. But this Denver Nuggets team, they give it up to the point guards too, though, man. You know? They give it up to the point guards too, so. So, like I said, Shagillis Alexander, his assist prop was sitting at 6.5. Prior to his last game, he went under this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games straight. So he hit this. He went over this assist prop 2 times out of his last 15 games. You know, with that shot volume that he's got, that boy ain't dropping no dimes. You know what I'm saying? He ain't looking at drop no dimes. Yes, they do. The most assists, yes, they do. But the third most, I think. Point guards assist to, I think they give it the third most. No, the first. Okay, the first. Yeah. So and they give up everything to the point guard. Not the 3 points. Wait a minute. Points, third most points. Most assists, the 3 ball. They down there in the bottom third. They peeking out in the 3. Fancy points. 6 most. It's been a minute since it's been a minute since the Thunder went in there and cracked their butts. So you never know. Let me see. 126 to 121 at OT. November 23rd. They have some tight games, man. This one here probably wasn't tight. November 3rd. October 22nd. 122 to 117. Well, them tanking teams, boy, they, it's hard to tell when they be trying to tank, man. This was the year for their ass to tank right here. How long is Syracuse Alexander gonna be a part of these no limit soldiers and tanking, man? This is crazy. This boy got talent, man. This boy got talent, man. Wasting all that talent like that. They got all types of money and picks and everything, man. That's crazy. I don't know, man. That's messed up though, man. That's messed up. That's messed up for his career. You're gonna at some point you want to win sometimes, man. You know. So I you know what though, they've been playing so damn hard, man. I said I'm not targeting nobody against these motherfuckers no more. They ruin your stuff, man. Yeah, we was just talking about Dinwiddie, man. 16.5 over first half, 5.5 points for 5.5 points for Zubac. Points over for Doncic. Points over 34.5. I can't never talk you off of that. Wait a minute. Zubac first half 5.5. Points over for Doncic, or is that or is that 10.5 rebounds over for Doncic? And then Kawhi Leonard over 36.5 PRA over. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know what you mean, but I mean, I don't really too much do a lot of first halves, but rebounds over for Doncic. I can't never, yeah, because I mean, it's not the greatest. Neither one of these teams are the greatest rebounding teams, if you ask me. I mean, Doncic. I mean, Zubac is holding up the fort for these guys, but shit, Zubac. We just went over that the last one out of his last. He didn't went over. He only had double-digit rebounds one out of his last 5 games versus this team. So, you know, and Luka Doncic is a triple double threat any given day, and then you're gonna Dinwiddie should see he should see added extra usage for in the absence of Wood. I don't know how they blew Miami out. Like Miami just, oh my God, they is damn. But yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Those are some of the looks we was looking at. I don't even really look at Luka no more like that. I mean, because I'm just gonna take him or not. But the other guys, yeah, I do some looking into it. But without Wood, I know he gets a usage bump. Dinwiddie, definitely. I took his points over yesterday. And don't mind him today. A sneaky play. I don't know. Let me see if they got it over here. I'm not giving this play out, but it's just a sneaky play for me. I had already took it, so it is what it is. Let's see. Assist prop. They don't have it on here. They got it on the books though. We got Terrence Mann. Let's see. 2.5 assists for plus money. And like I said, I think they're gonna roll out Paul George, man. I think they're gonna put Paul George at the point for now on. I think, and that's yeah. So you get that 2.5 assists for Terrence Mann at plus 112 right now. I had some real interest in that. Sure, I already taken it, but I don't know. I just want to put something else on it for some reason, but it is what it is. I ain't even gonna be greedy because he something fishy about that line. It might not be fishy, but like I said, I think Paul George is gonna be running that point. That's what they need to do. The ball need to be in one of them boys' hands, man, making them plays. Help that offense out. That offense so stagnant and ugly and nasty, man. So yeah, man, can't talk you off anything from this game here, especially from the Joker side of things. Joker should be coming out. You know, they can't. They're going there and beat them without Joker. They play so hard. Joker triple double threat each and every night. I think he got a triple double in 9 of his last 15 games. I think I was looking at the number. Don't quote me on that, but it's crazy. Wow. Memphis Grizzlies at Phoenix Suns. I think this is a revenge spot right here. Didn't they? Phoenix Suns went in and beat they. They had to be. Yeah, but you remember the last game they just went out there and beat the shit out the Suns. Memphis, I think, man, that was crazy, man. They got some. They better have some for Memphis. Better have some. Better come out there and beat their motherfucking ass because I lost money on that shit. Let me see. Right. Okay, so Phoenix beat them 125 to 108. Then Memphis got them back already. 136 to 1. Okay. Memphis got them back. All right, that's what it was. Yeah, Memphis got them back. They got some little stout defenders over there though, man. Josh Okogie and Craig. Ooh, I had that boy on for 5.5 points. Boy, that motherfucker had a bagel today. I was so mad. I was so mad. Yeah, so it's not too much for me to talk about here, truthfully. Brooklyn Nets and Golden State Warriors, 235 over under in this spot here. Golden State Warriors are 7-point favorites at home. Golden State at home is a different beast. Everybody should be back. Everybody should be back here. It's going to be a game here. I can't look for nothing. Only way I can look at this game is going to be for same game parlays. I don't do too many straights on games like this that I like. I ain't even going to lie. I'll give me a few bankroll builders out of here. And, yeah. Give me a few bankroll builders out of here. I seen they got some guys up for PrizePicks. Let's see what we got. Now, Draymond, he said Draymond going to be coming out running the point, man, for the foreseeable future. That didn't too much hurt my Draymond assist prop. I had him altered on the books, but I was about to start crying though, man, because man, he had started off with like 8 rebounds. I'm like, damn, he a center now. They just gonna Kerr just gonna do this to us, and he redeemed himself. Looney still got in there for 15 rebounds, so we'll see. But what do we got? Kyrie Irving 5.5 assists. Curry 5.5 assists. 6.5 for Ben. Man, you got 2 Ben Simmons on the court. You got the quiet Ben Simmons, the real Ben Simmons. Then you got the flamboyant and Draymond Green Ben Simmons. Well, both of them gonna be trying to go off, man. I'm gonna tell you that. Kyrie gonna be trying to go off, and Ben Simmons. And Curry gonna be trying to go off. They're gonna be guarding each other. Ain't gonna be no way around that one. Let me see. Now, Poole gonna be starting. Poole starting. Ooh-wee. Poole starting. And shit, man. That boy's at the 3. Yeah, buddy. Clay at the 3. Wiggins at the 4. Shit, they got some firepower going on out in that motherfucker. Bunch of high IQ basketball playing motherfuckers. Yep. It's hard to really. So I can see Ben Simmons getting extra rebounds and assists and stuff like that. What's his rebounds and assists? I want to check out Ben. Curry been rebounding the ball this year like a motherfucker too. They don't have that out yet. Yeah, it's a lot to look at that game, man. It's a lot to look at, man. Claxton, he be getting blocks and shit like that, man. His fancy score, it's a lot, man. What's the point props looking like? 26.5 for Curry. Kyrie finna be out there letting it fly. He been on one behind the arc this year. It'll be an interesting game. It'll be interesting. I don't know if Brooklyn got enough firepower. Hey, put a little Curry out there. Put a little bro out there. Yes. He been knocking. Blocks been going in there. He been getting into blocks. He'll probably get one steal a game, something like that, to help you finish off that. Because you can take that 3.5 for him. You can take that 3.5 for him. He's gonna get you 4 blocks or 3 blocks in a steal, which is insane, man. That's insane. Yeah, Lil Curry gonna be out there. It's gonna be some stuff, man. Damn, who's starting? Curry starting, right? Yeah, no. Joe Harris. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's not one thing I can pinpoint out, not one thing I can just, key in on. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, maybe threes or something like that, but especially on the books, you're gonna get Curry's threes gonna come out at about 4.5. Cool. What we got? We probably got the full lines out right there. Yeah. What we got? Nick Claxton. Let me see. What else? What? Kyrie Irving shit sitting at 30. Clay 22. Poole 21. There's gonna be some motherfuckers ain't gonna be getting there every night. This just gonna be an overs team. Yeah, man. Let's see what the threes looking like. 3.5 for Kyrie, juiced up. It'll be 5. It'll be 4.5. Watch. 1.5 for Royce O'Neal. 1.5 for Andrew Wiggins. 4.5 for Curry. 2.5 for Poole. Simmons under. That motherfucker is an under candidate every night. I ain't been taking them under, man. As soon as I take that motherfucker under, that motherfucker gonna have 12 and blow my shit. I ain't been taking them unders, but he's an under candidate every night for sure. Especially with Kyrie in the lineup. Kyrie ain't got no problem with stroking that motherfucker. Kyrie ain't got no problem with stroking that. Jordan Poole, man. Them threes is interesting right now. It's juiced up at -148 though, but and as it should, but I ain't shit. I can get a plus money 3-point parlay out of here. Yeah, I can get a plus money 3-point parlay. I could take Wiggins for 2, Poole for 2. That's a -125 right there. I ain't scared of that. Not one bit. Nope. It can knock that 25% up off that motherfucker any type of way. Could you get that Curry? Yeah, you can get Kyrie Irving. You can get them 3 to get you 2. You can take all them motherfuckers and be done with it. Yeah, though, man, it's not a lot that I could, that I could really, really key in on, man. I mean, I can see Ben Simmons hitting his numbers, though, like his rebounds and assists and so. What's their combos? That's what I want to see. It's probably going to be 15.5. His rebounds and assists probably going to be 15.5. 14.5? That ain't bad. I mean, if you can go out there and get 9 rebounds, that ain't bad. 8 rebounds, something like that. That ain't bad. Stephen Curry, rebounds and assists, 11.5. Royce O'Neal, 7.5 rebounds and assists. Ain't bad. In this matchup, see, this is the pace-up matchup. A lot of thin guys out there running around, a lot of jump shots, long rebounds, a lot of minutes. Minutes equal opportunity when you got guys like Royce O'Neal out there, Ben Simmons. They're going to play a ton. They got to chase around these agile motherfuckers. Rebounds and assists going to be in play. Where's Claxton? What about rebounds? 9.5 rebounds. They can, if they, because they're gonna be rolling out Draymond. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a wild ass team going forward. It's gonna be a wild team. And Looney has stepped his rebounding game all the way up this year. When he come in off the bench getting 10, 15 rebounds, Looney go ahead and let you get your rebounds too. Like, let me get these 15, boy. You can get you 10 of them. So, he'll let you get some rebounds on him. But yeah, you got these guys out there. You got to relearn these teams. When they're gonna be running out. They're running out Jordan Poole out there too. Let's move it. Oh shit, Los Angeles Lakers, man. Hey, what? I already know who I like. Nurkic and Dame. Definitely like them two for sure. 239 over under in this spot. We have we got a 5-point spread here, man. So shit, yeah. Not scared of the defense from because that's the only person in the star lineup they can really put on them is Jeremy Grant, and he's an okay perimeter defender, but I'm not too scared of that defense like that. LeBron's probably smart enough to give him a couple quick ones, and then open them on up. Westbrook been balling. Yes, he has, man. This backcourt here, I'm not scared of this backcourt in Portland, not by a long shot. So I mean, if you got your thinking cap on and stuff like that, yeah, we trying to get Nurkic in foul trouble. We got Brian coming at him, sick Russell Westbrook on him, get him in early foul trouble, soften their ass up. Then we can open it up. I mean, that's the way, that's the recipe to beat this team. Try to get Nurkic out of there. You leave Nurkic in there in this matchup, Nurkic should destroy them. I mean, versus the centers, they might be getting a little better, but they're not that good versus center, man. I mean, rebounding or whatever the case may be. Let's see, points wise. Oh, but on the flip side, Portland's Trailblazers give up the most points to the center position. But then you got Lakers down there. For the rebounding, Lakers give up the 4th most rebounds to the center position right there. The Lakers give up the most assists to the center position, so they got to be giving up the most fantasy points, the 3rd most fantasy points at 58 folk. So yeah, man. But the backcourt here, the Dame Dash and what's the other kid's name? Anthony Simon. These guys can't. I'm not scared of their defense, not by a long shot. It is what it is with that situation. Points wise to the point guard position, Los Angeles Lakers giving up the 2nd most assists. They're giving up the bottom thirds, about the 9th most, 8th most, something like that. So I guess LeBron, can't talk off anything for LeBron. I rarely take his points and shit like that. I just hate to get burned at such a large number, man. And then, like I said, on the flip side, they haven't been closing with the kid, whatever his name is, Thomas Bryant. So let me see. I know his last 4 games he hadn't closed. He's played 19, 22, 19, 18, and 20 minutes. Darvin Ham mad at that motherfucker. Yes, he is. So Winnie Gabriel and guys like that been coming in. Dennis Schroeder's my guy. I don't, his ass been off, man. He been off, and I've been trying to sneak and get some value from him. All those games he been shooting bad. Turn around against all teams, Memphis. He goes out there and ball with 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. You can't make this up. Can't make it up. I just lost good on him. And same game parlays, putting him at 10, shit like that. He had single digits points in 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games straight. Fuck me up. Oh, you get a 2.5 threes for Tim Hardaway? Yes, please. Yes. I don't care how broke he's been. Damn. They got 2.5? That shit 3.5 on the books. Let me see. While I'm over here, hold on. Let me see. Damian Lillard assist prop is at 8.5. He liable to go out there and hit it too. Against this weak ass team. LeBron James, his 3-ball. Look at LeBron James. Could have been eating good off him too, man. He had over 2.5 threes. Let me see. 1, 2. Ooh. He had over 2.5 threes 3 times out of his last 15 games. You could have just been taking the under. You see how juiced up the under is at minus 205? Because he's been going under a lot, man. Going under a lot. And they give you a good ass number, plus 158. Like, I dare you take this. I dare you take this 3 threes. And look at Anthony Simons. That's a parlay piece right there, 2.5 threes. I really think he's gonna hit that. They've been, over a third of their shots coming from beyond the arc. And then, I really like to target shooters against LeBron. LeBron's not. You don't want to be out there chasing the motherfuckers around on defense. So Jeremy Grant want to go out there and shoot some threes or something like that. He might, he might pop out. What's up, Aces? What's up, man? You late, man. This is the end. End, my friend. What's happening, though? What you up to? I'm blurry, man. I'm blurry as hell, man. You got some plays you want to throw out there before I shut it down, man? Throw some plays out there. What's up? I'm probably gonna narrow it down. A lot of people don't catch my lives or whatever case maybe. It don't be popping up. But I'll probably do a quick, brief, little 10-minute draft through after this, or probably when I first wake up in the morning, so everybody get a chance to see it, see where I'm talking, where my head at. But okay, it is what it is. I feel you. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it easy today, tomorrow though. I ain't even gonna lie. What time is it? 1. I gotta get up, hit Walmart, and go get some things. I'll be in the house tomorrow with music mixed with sports blasting and cleaning up, man. Get ready for the work week. Anybody get benefit from that last rebound from Sabonis tonight? That was hellified, man. That was a good one for me, man. That was a good one. But listen here, man. Appreciate everybody sliding. Y'all already know the drill. Love the support, man. If it's anything else y'all want me to, you think I could do different or whatever the case may be, just throw it down there in the comments, man. I need to cut it down. I need to cut it down to like at least 15 minutes and try to get, I'm not going to be forcing out no picks. I'd rather, give my thoughts and stuff like that. I give my strong leans or my officials when I see them. But, it'll be too early in the day for me to give out everything. I just give out some looks and, some scenarios because I do study the injury report. I think that's major key because I think that's major key when it comes to value. You know what I'm saying? You can be thinking one way all day long and then, when the news drops, then, that's what, hey, knowing your personnel, all of that shit comes into play. So, you're going to find value. You're going to find value like a mug. And I like the value hunt. You know what I'm saying? I like the value hunt because, knowing your personnel is really, really key. Knowing what, each and every last one of these players are capable of, that can help you. That can help you. That can help you. Like, I nailed that same game parlay today. I love it when those guys are out. That's what I live for. Let me see what I have, man. That's what I live for, man. I live for that. When players are out, I'll post it in the community section over here on YouTube. But I only had through $5 on this because I had oh shit, that must have did a stack correction. Took that rebound away, man. That was $300. They took it away, didn't they? That's so fucked up. Fucking funky motherfucking mother. How did they take that rebound away? Tell me that. I should have withdrew that shit. Fucking bitch, I knew they was gonna do that. Listen, he tipped that. He tipped that. And it hit the rim. Funky mother. I might not even upload tomorrow. Now I'm mad. I'm mad as fuck now. That must not have been enough money to win. Now I'm not going to post it over there. You mother... Hell no. They took the board away. You stupid, silly mother. And everybody commenting on my post. FanDuel counted it. Left my ass off. They took it away. The fuck away from my shit. Get off my post with that shit. I'm mad. So, yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed now because look, let me read it off. Let me read it off, man. They bogus as hell, man. I should kick they fucking ass for that. That was... I hit three bankroll builders on that. And a plus, that was a plus 6,000 parlay. Now I put $5 on that. No, I'm sorry. That was a plus 4,800. I had Harold for 15, Maxey for 25, Herter for 15, 6 assists for Fox, 10 rebounds for Sabonis, 10 points for Milton, 10 points for Murray, and 15 points for Barnes. Everybody got that. Sabonis is supposed to have been there with them rebounds a long time ago. Fucking faggot ass shit. No, I know that. Yeah, you're right. Now, though, when I looked at it, I knew they was going to... Listen, I'm watching the game. And I'm like, Listen, man, that's crazy because Harrison Barnes got fouled on the 3 to tie the game up. So he missed the fucking first free throw. And I'm like, oh my God. So he's got to make one and miss one. And Sabonis got to get the rebound. So he makes one, miss one. Sabonis tipped the ball and it hit the rim. He didn't grab it. He tipped it and hit the rim. That's a tip shot. That's a rebound. That's a rebound. The rebound prior to that, he tipped it out. He tipped it out, and they gave him a rebound for that. Why the fuck you don't give him a rebound for a tip? They hit the rim. Took them about 5 minutes to give 6 extra minutes to give me my money, but to pay us out. But that I can tell they looked at it. Now I just looked over here. I'm $300 short. Fucking motherfucker. That's crazy, man. All right, it don't even matter though. I want to know what the explanation is for that, because that was a triple-double rebound, and a lot of people had him for a triple-double. So a lot of people about to be mad, man. A lot of people so there's a YouTube channel. In case y'all don't know, there's a YouTube channel that gives you every play of every person that day. This is what they do. I'm about to go look at that shit right now. I'm about to go look at that shit right now. Yep, I always go look at that. When it comes to stat corrections and stuff like that, I go back and look. But I just don't see how they took that one away. That was a clear hip putback. Those are fucking rebounds. But it is what it is. That's why they don't want us to have nice things. Fucking faggots. All right, y'all. That would have been a Keegan Murray rebound. They wouldn't even thought about. Motherfuckers. All right, now. Man, peace, man. I appreciate everything, man. Appreciate all the love and everything, man. That's awesome. All right, peace. Good night, everybody. Yeah, though, man. That would have been a Keegan Murray rebound. Them motherfuckers would have turned the other cheek, man. I'm out.